welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on baby names we love but won't be using, but might be using. Not sure, nothing is set in stone yet. We are pregnant with our second baby. We do not know the gender quite yet. We find out here in a little less than 6 weeks. I'm 14 weeks pregnant and we already have a daughter named Everleigh. So yeah, let's get into the names that we really like and might or might not use. Who knows? This baby could end up with a name that's not included on this list. I've always loved names and I love watching these videos, and I think it's really cool to get a sense of somebody's style of names that they like. So yeah, here are some of mine. I'm gonna start with girl names first. The first name I have is Sadie. I love the name Sadie. I think it is so cute, but it's so pretty. It's nice and short, but it's not too short. I don't know. I just really like the name Sadie so much. So much. Although it can be like a dog name, I feel like, but Sadie is a name that I really love. And honestly, Everleigh was almost named Sadie. The second girl name that I love, I may or may not use, is Bailey. Now Bailey, we had that reserved as a dog name, but my husband really likes it. I really like it too. I would spell it the way we spell my daughter's name. We spell the Lee part L-E-I-G-H, like my middle name. So I would spell Bailey the same way because I'm extra like that. So yeah, Bailey is one of those names that we really like. Wren is the next name I like the bird, the wren. I just think this is just such a cute name for a girl. I know it can be a boy name too, but to me, I just see a girl named Wren whenever I see that name, and I think it is just such a sweet name, and I feel like it's so simple and it just can grow with them throughout their life. Korra is the next name that I really like. Now this is one of those names that's becoming more popular, but it's like an old-timey classic name, and I think it's just so cute, but I don't know if I could commit to that name. So that one I'm a little more not sure that I could use, but I do like it. The next name I like is Eleanor. Now the thing with Eleanor is my cousin has a little girl named Eleanor that's my daughter's age, and I just don't like taking a name that somebody else already has. So yeah, Eleanor is such a pretty name, timeless, classic name. One of those names that you picture like an old lady being named Eleanor, but it's so cute. You could call her Ellie or Nora or Nor. I really like nicknames, so that's one of my favorites for sure. The next name that I really like for this baby especially is Aspen. Now I would spell it A-S-P-Y-N. I just think that's such a cute, pretty name. I know there's someone on YouTube named Aspen. There's a couple of girls at our church named Aspen that are my daughter's age. And I just think it's such a pretty name and it's not super common. So yeah, Aspen, super fun name. Next name I like is Juniper. And I think it's so cute because you can call her Junie. It's a nature name. It's just, and it's different. You don't hear Juniper often at all. I know of one Juniper and it's just through the internet. So I just think the name Juniper is so pretty. The next name I have is Emma. Now Emma, I have two cousins named Emma. Emma is one of the most popular kids names or baby names in general. So I just don't see myself using it. Like I said, I don't like using names other people have already used in our family or in our friend circle. Plus, if it's really popular, I feel like it just gets kind of confusing with too many Emmas or something. So Emma's out for us. The next name I really like is Kaylee. Kaylee is just such a pretty name, cute name, can grow with them from little on up, and I would spell it like I spell my name and my daughter's name with the L-E-I-G-H. And along those same lines, the next name I have is Oakley. Oakley, I think, is just so pretty. I know some people are like, oh, the sunglasses company, but I just think it is the cutest name, and honestly, that's my other favorite. Aspen and Oakley are my two top favorites for this baby, if it's a girl. But I really love the name Oakley. Now moving on to boys' names. My first boy name that we really like, not sure if we're gonna use, is Silas. I really like the name Silas. It's becoming more popular, so that makes me kind of steer away from it. And it kind of makes me think of like a silo on a farm, but I really like the name Silas. Also, Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty, so I guess you could use the nickname Si. I just don't know if I could use it. I'm not sure. The next name I have is Lincoln. Lincoln, again, super popular, so I don't know if I could use it, but I just think it's such a good, strong name, and I really like that. Everett is the next name. Now, Everett, we will not use, because I have an Everleigh, and can you imagine having an Everleigh and an Everett? It's just way too close and similar of a name, and I know I'm going to get my kids' names mixed up, so as it is, so I can't see myself using that. The next name I have is Waylon, like Waylon Jennings. I had a student named Waylon when I used to teach, and I just think it's such a cool name. It's not super common. I've been seeing it a little more, but I really like the name Waylon. I like that it's different. I like that it's a little country. It's a fun name for me. The next name I have is Josiah. Now, Josiah is a really great, strong name. Me and my husband, we kind of steer towards the more like biblical boy names for some reason. There's more of a variety of boy names than girl names in the Bible, so it's easier to find those for us. But Josiah is the name of my husband's childhood best friend. So I feel like it might be kind of weird to be like, hey, we're naming our kid Josiah. But we really like it. We've liked it for a long time. Next name, Titus. I really like the name Titus. My husband's not totally sold on it. I think it's just a strong, great name. And it's short, but not too short. It's just Titus. I don't know. I have really liked that name for a long time. Husband's not sold on it, like I said, so I don't know if we could end up using that or not, but Titus. Next name is Wyatt. Wyatt is just, again, short, but not too short. And I just really like the name Wyatt. It's just a good, strong name. It's not super common, but it's not weird, so I like that as well. I feel like whenever I'm thinking about names, I'm like, if somebody in the grocery store asks me what my kid's name is and I tell them, am I gonna get a funny look, or are they gonna be like, what's their name? What? So Wyatt, I feel like, is very straightforward, and I like it. This name is on my list because my husband really likes it, but he has a cousin with this name. The name is Liam. Also, like Emma, it's like, I think, the top name right now. So I just can't see myself using it. I don't need to have my kid be one of 20 Liams in their class or something. Okay, that's exaggerating, but you know. The next name I really like is Ezra, and we will not be using the name Ezra because we have a family member with this name as well. So I feel like it's just like that. Ezra already has his name, so we can't use Ezra for ourselves because that would just be too much. And last but not least, my favorite name of all time for a boy for years, since I was dating my husband, was Levi. Levi, I feel like, is such a strong, manly name, and I really like a manly name for my boys. I just think it's just such a good name. So Levi has been on our list for years. And who knows, we could end up having a Levi. I don't know. But Levi, I really like. I know some people are like, oh, well, the Levi jeans. But honestly, like, it's a name. It's the name of a company. It can be the name of a kid, too. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop some comments below of names that you like or names that you think I might like. Always open to hearing new names. I love hearing new names and adding to my list. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.